click on the live thing. Oh no, it should be like a 10-second delay between when it starts when you see me. All right, now it says I'm connected to chat, so it should be there live. Hello, my YouTube friend. We're in the shop today. Hopefully this is all working all right. Allison's double checking to see if she can find the stream. And we're gonna walk around, sort, organize, and figure all that. You got it? Okay, sweet. Okay, let's, I got the stabilizer on right now, so we can just do kind of a tour because we haven't really been in the shop together in a while. And I figured you kind of want to see what's going on. It's a little bit of a mess. Hey, Will. Will's there. Sweet. Okay, got some familiar faces. Will, I realized Allison put a couple of more Grail-y kind of Funko Pops on of Walking Dead on eBay. In fact, Allison, can you figure out eBay link to our shop? Just, and if you see what you want, because I think there's a couple of the bloody ones that are like 150-ish. It was pretty good. I think the first Whatnot stream we end up selling about 800, which I'm happy about. If I can hit that amount every time I stream, I'll be very happy, actually. That's enough to kind of pay my bills and keep up on things. I think today we are going to try another 4 o'clock Whatnot stream. But first, I kind of want to organize a little bit because the store is a mess. I am going to flip the camera so we can see. I have a bajillion comic books. I got to film still some from my friend Sean, and just a wholesale lot at $50 a box. Hey, Janelle, how are you? So yeah, I'm overwhelmed. If you've been watching my comic channel, I've been going through 5 boxes every couple, like maybe once a week. I still have a lot more to go through, so a little bit overwhelmed there. Pop wise, the store is very stocked up right now. You know, I'm gonna see if I can go wide angle so we can see. I gotta figure out how to do the wide. Right now I am so overwhelmed with Pops. I don't think I want to do any trade-ins at the moment. Not until I kind of catch up on bills and make room, because we are drowning and stuff. Maybe within a few weeks though. Back ultra wide. That. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Just post it in chat like you're doing a chat. You just have to copy the full link, I think. So yeah, so the boxes here are overflowing. These boxes are actually VHS tapes that we need to list, but I have everything kind of out and about. And then I have stacks of boxes just full. And it's not bad stuff. It's actually halfway decent stuff. It's all stuff that I pulled out of my own collection. So there's actually a lot of really nice $10 to $20 pops in the shop. A lot of really nice, a little bit more expensive ones, like $20 ones. And I'm basically right now on Whatnot, I'm doing about 20% off price for most things. For all the stuff that's like $12.99, $15, most of those I'm probably going to do like $7 a piece. I have a whole bunch of art books. Maybe I can see if people want those. More boxes of comics. I got a price. Now, comics have been doing pretty well for us. We, as you can see, a lot of these boxes have space. So I'll load up these boxes every once in a while. And then we've been selling a lot. I think we're selling about 1 to 2 long boxes a month, which is actually pretty decent. If I'm averaging, let's say, like $4 a book at $1,200, that's $4 or $5 grand. I don't know if I'm selling that much. If I'm selling 1 long box at $4 each, that's like $1,200. So I'm probably somewhere around like $2,000 a month in comic selling, which is pretty awesome. Okay, Allison put a link to the eBay sale. Although I don't see the link. Where did you? Oh, I am not seeing the chat. Is there any chat after JB? Just you? Okay, I don't see.
It's not lighting up the link. I don't know how if you're allowed to post it.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing chat or not. Okay, so I need to start organizing, because I think at 4 o'clock we are going to do another Whatnot sale. But like last time I did it, I was just going all over the place. So I think I want to make little sections of things that I know people wanted. So I'm going to put on my neck stabilizer thingy. It's probably blocked. Why would I be blocked on my own thing? Oh, maybe because it's a link. Okay, so if I can't link... Elsa, are you on Pop Fun to Play, or are you on a different... All right, so switch to Pop Fun to Play because you probably can't link if it's on a different account. That's just a thing so that people can't spam it. So just switch accounts. Okay, Allison's figuring it out. Okay, let me get a stabilizer on. I kind of want to get all the horror stuff together. I want to get all the like better Disney stuff together because a lot of people are asking for Disney. I kind of want to get Walking Dead stuff together. I think over here we actually have a little bit of section of Walking Dead right here. Lots of like the mid-grade $20 to $50 Walking Deads. And like, this is a caliber. I have Blue Box Boba Fett, not the most expensive one, but like, you know, $20 decent old school Boba Fett. Blue Box Princess Leia, I think that's the second version. Yeah, 2014 version. So not the super expensive version, but still like a pretty decent version. So there's quite a good amount of decent pops in the shop. They're just not selling as well as they used to. So they're not blowing out. People have been asking me for Freddy Funkos, but I only have a couple of cheaper ones like that. There you go. Okay, that's our eBay shop. Allison posted it. There's only 3 Walking Deads on there, but I think they're all like $100, $150 ones. If there's one you want, let me know. I'll give you a better price. Oh, you got a sign for 76? That's actually not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Oh, hey, KT. Nice to see you here. So, okay, let me get my neck harness, and I'm going to start working because I really want to get organized. See, another thing, I had a few people, these are pops that people had asked for, but then they left the stream. So, all right, crashed. So hopefully whoever wanted those still wants them. Sometimes Whatnot can be a little bit frustrating. Oh, yeah, it's fully charged. So we're going to stream in the shop for an hour or two. Oh, I forgot to get my neck harness. Oh, hey, Jason. It's Jason. Allison, can you just show the Grail wall for a little bit? If anyone sees anything they want, we can put it to the side, too, for Whatnot. Okay, I'll be right back. Grail wall. Where did I put my keys? Didn't I just hand them to you? Thanks. Anyone enjoying the Grail wall? Okay. You're not checking out the chat. Allison doesn't like the stream. This place misses you, Jason. Jason says hi.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, jerk rat. Yeah, no, I'm selling my stuff for a great price because I'm ready to move pops. So everything, I wouldn't say it's a steal, but everything will be below pop price. Basically on Whatnot, I'm doing 20% off. So if I have like a really cool Hateful 8 pop for $20, I'm going to do it for 16. If I have this one for 22, I might actually do that even more. Oh, hey, Raphael, how are you? Hey, K. Duran, how are you? This is sweet. I like seeing all these regular faces. We're hanging out at Pop Fest today. I'm going to try to start streaming more often. I kind of miss doing it, and the comic channel's been slowing down, so I'm getting a little bit demotivated. So I figured if I start hanging out in the shop and get some work done and actually try to pay some bills, it might actually be better for me. In my mind, I don't want to be in the shop working. I want to just be, making comic videos, showing a bazillion comics, because that's where my heart is, or the Japan Haul Time channel. That's really what I want to do. But for now, if I could start live streaming, oh, hey, Reed, start live streaming here, that would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to start organizing. I'm going to take it off the stabilizer and put on my neck harness so I have both hands free. And if anyone sees anything they want, because I'm going to probably do a Whatnot show today at 4, just let me know and I'll put them to the side too. If not, we'll just get organized and hopefully someone will be there.
Okay, cool.
Is that a Punisher Crossbones pop? Where was it? Punisher Crossbones. The only problem with the live stream is the it's lagged a little bit delay. It's not as easy. Like on Whatnot, it's a lot easier. It's the Punisher Nemesis. So yeah, I should have some decent old school. Hi, Raphael. There should be some decent, more old school. Like I pulled out. Let's see, all my Luke Cage stuff. I pulled out a bunch of my Guardians of the Galaxy. I pulled out I have some really good Guardians of the Galaxy like this. I love this pop. One of my all-time favorite. I don't even know why I'm selling that, but right now I need to make space. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Somehow it disconnected when I took off the stabilizer. Okay, are we good? We connected? I got my hands free. It's sort of hard to read the chat while having it on my neck. So Allison, just read out messages to me. Maybe that'll work. Okay, looking good now. Great. Okay. I want to get the Power Rangers stuff together because I know a few people asked for Power Rangers. I'm trying to think, do I want to put stuff in trays or do I want to just have it on a shelf? I had actually quite a lot of people asking for Wetmore Forest pops. So maybe I'll grab some of those. Question is, where do I put everything? I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. It'll be easier if people are asking for the things they want. Okay, Mortal Kombat. I do kind of want to move these out so I have access to the shelves. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to put some stuff right here. We'll put the Wetmore Forest right there. And then I'll put... I had some people... I think people wanted Fantastic Plastic, but they also wanted to pay me like $5. And I'm not sure if I want to give those away for $5 because I still really like them. I like the just kind of generic nature of them. They just look like a really cool character. So I'm going to put a few there. What's in here? Oh, there's the cheaper Dom. People are looking for the more expensive ones. I'm going to put that up here. Up there. Dota. I don't know. You know what? It's easier if people actually ask for things. Like when I'm in the stream on Whatnot, people are like, "Oh, get this, get this." It's actually easier for me because I know what I'm doing. Right now, I feel like I'm just jumping around looking for things. Down here is a bunch of. Okay, someone was calling my number. I don't know who that was. Okay, I'm going to put the Wetmore Forest stuff together and the Fantastic Plastic stuff together right here. In case someone asks for those again.
It's just the
What were they? Okay, sorry. My phone, my son's school called the phone just to remind us of something. So I, sorry about that. That's annoying. And those are my cheaper. I might even give them away with purchase. Okay, got that. Wetmore Forest. I don't know. I have to see if I would like to sell ad icons. I would like to sell. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I have too much of. It's kind of hard to figure it out just because the market is so weak right now. Who is calling now? Okay. Getting spammed. All right, I hope you guys are connected. Okay, got that. Got that. I feel like that someone has to buy that Groot. I don't understand why I still have that. There's some stuff I just don't understand why I still have in the shop. It's like too nice. I got the Christmas Groot. Put that up there. That's Wonder Woman. Also, you think we could maybe move the two listed piles? I would like to clear up so we can have more access. or the to be listed. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough room here to properly function. I know, it is such a great group. Oh, I kind of like that too. That's the thing. I don't have as many people coming through the shop looking for pops. Maybe, I don't know if it's a mixture of the market being terrible / I haven't been doing this channel that much, so less people are coming in for that / I don't know, 1,000 other reasons. Like this Mary Poppins 2013, $20. Like I would sell for 15. I don't know why I still have that. Like certain things I just don't understand why they're still here. I love the Adams Family too. Or this Joker. I'm going to pull that Joker out. No, John Waters finally sold. I was actually really happy when that sold because it went to a regular. And honestly, I was shocked how long it took to sell. But I guess it was a very niche product. So I kind of understand. Okay, we have a 0 right here. I'm going to pull this out. I'm kind of pulling out some of the better ones I see. Oh, that's just the train one. But I don't know if someone will want that. Yeah, we have Jason. We have Michael Myers. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get all the Stranger Things together because people keep asking for that. Let's see. And you know, like I have the Nerd Princesses. I'm shocked those are still there. Those are some of my all-time favorites. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm just a little confused why it's still here. I don't know if people are just looking for newer stuff too. I feel like if it's a new hot release, people want it. But if it's 5 or 10 years old, there's a lot less interest in it. The Marvel shelf here is a mess. Okay, I'm going to grab more of the Wetmore Forest and the Fantastic Plastic. I want to get these all together just because people kept asking for them. So I'm going to put them right here. And then, we have cool Moana. I like that one a lot. I feel like, is there any room on the Harry Potter shelf? Because I still have some Harry Potter up here. I have a lot of Harry Potter. Is Harry Potter canceled? Like, are people not buying Harry Potter? They used to be the hottest thing ever. But I feel like there's like such a negative energy towards Harry Potter at the moment. Okay, so maybe we need to sell the Walking Deads today. Wednesday. I haven't seen the second part of season 2 Wednesday, but I like the first part. Been too busy to watch the second one. We watched, what have we been watching lately? Oh, Dan to Dan. We really enjoyed Dan to Dan, the current season. It's fun. Oh, Alien Earth too. We're really enjoying that. I think Alien Earth might be my favorite thing since the original 2 Alien movies. It's really, really entertaining me. I really like this one. The kind of blue color is awesome. Are people not talking? Harry Potter's okay again. It's acceptable again. So I don't know. It used to be I would blow out Harry Potter left and right, but I just don't know for political reasons. Oh, and I don't know. Politics seems so divided right now. I'm not going to get into it. Forget. I didn't mean to mention it. No, we're going to talk about finding cool things. Yeah, Alien Earth is so good. I love it. Like, I feel like it's giving me the right amount of anxiety and creepiness that I want from an Aliens movie, where some of, like, the more modern ones are more just, like, gross you out, kind of, but not creepy. I want it to be creepy. I want it to, get under your skin a little bit. I want to be terrified, you know? Like, I don't know. And I really like the eyeball, dude. I don't want to spoil anything, so, yeah, I won't say more than that. I want to start talking about it, but I just realized some of you might not have seen it yet. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Ms. That's, should be gone too. I don't know why I still have that one. Oh, you're putting all the... Okay. Hey, Andrew. Okay, so these are the Walking Deads. Maybe I'll put them up on the comics here so when people ask, because I know Walking Deads are going to sell pretty quick, because that's what everyone always wants. What he did other things I really like, but I'm drawing a blank. Jason, what other shows or movies did he do? The guy who's doing Alien Earth. I know he did something else we really liked, but I'm drawing a blank of what it was. Noah Hawley. Okay, I got access to the bottom there a little bit. That's what we want. I'm drawing a blank. Why haven't I seen it? Or why don't I remember what they did? See that? I should go. Oh, he did Legion and Fargo. Okay, I haven't watched the Fargo show. I always want to watch it, but Legion I absolutely love, so that totally makes sense. Legion was really well done. Oh, there's some horror. Okay, trying to get the horror out. Legion was fantastic, actually. That's a show I still think about. Okay, we got some horror. That's what I kind of want to get the better horror all together. Oh, there's the newer JD Phoenix. Someone asked for that, but I think they were looking for the old school ones. Okay, I got Superman. Or Batman Unmasked. Oh, let me put these... I don't know, when people ask for horror, are they asking specifically for the goats, or are they asking for modern stuff? That I don't know. It makes... You sure Prometheus? Oh, because they were acting like the Prometheus. They first met or first found the aliens. It might have been that. I think they put an order of how Prometheus fit in there, so it might have been like. Because it takes 80 years for the travel, so it could have been like Prometheus happened before this movie, but they were able to get and pick up samples. I don't know. I have to research it. Oh, yeah. Allison said there's a whole YouTube video explaining the whole timeline, how they connect. So Prometheus, I was kind of agitated at first because what they did was they took it away from being creepy aliens and they made it focus more on it's actually AI that we have to worry about that, modifies the creepy aliens. But I kind of like that now. Now with AI being more of a thing that is in our daily lives, I kind of like that. So it makes it a little bit more interesting. So the alien Earth feels more interesting to me because of the, more AI characters and just giving them a much bigger story and whatnot. It's Electra. I'll put that in the Marvel. I don't know. Is there anyone that's interested in Pops today? Because I think I am going to try to do a Whatnot stream at 4. And I can start putting stuff to the side if there's things that you're interested in. Makes it a little bit easier if I have everything all kind of pre-worked out a little bit. Okay, we got putting the goats together. Look at this. I'm parting with all my Jasons and Freddy's. Like all the different color variants and stuff. Makes me a little bit sad to let them go, but I am just out of space right now. I'm drowning and stuff. Especially with me buying so many comics and stuff at a time. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Marty McFly, I feel like should be... Oh, Firestorm, fantastic. I had someone looking for that. Let's show. I do have some Alien Pops. I think I have 2 or 3. No, but I know, but I literally just saw one in one of these boxes. Man, I was obsessed with, like, I would collect every single color, like, box colors different on these, hat color slightly different, shirt color slightly different, like, this is a more vibrant green, this is a darker green. But yeah, I'm going all the way out. I'm letting them go. No, that Raphael, you are correct, but I still think there's room for it to, have the stories connect. Because, just in life in general, things can be dealt with differently. When I see a bug in my bathroom, I squash it. Hold it for you. Yeah, I'll hold the Firestorm for you. I'm going to go live today at 4. If you want it, if you are tapped out cash wise because you bought a lot from me the other day, I can hold it for next week. You just let me know. It's fantastic. I'm happy that I found it for you. That's why I wanted to sort and organize and dig today a little bit, so I could find these things. Oh, hey, Alex. Alex, do you want to buy any pops today? If so, I'll dig for you. Try to find some stuff. I'm trying to pull out some of my favorites. I think, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, why did these not sell yet? And, really? Oh, there's a Whatnot ad? Okay. So I guess they know what's going on properly. I guess the algorithm's doing its job. That's kind of funny, actually. Where was that alien? I know I just saw an alien in one of these boxes. Oh, I'm going to fix my stable. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one alien. Jason, do you want an original alien? I'll put them to the side for you. I don't think I can actually sell it to you because I owe you too much store credit. Yeah, going at 4 p.m. I'm aiming to go live again. Allison, can you turn your volume up to see if the audio is working? Will is saying it kind of cut out. So I don't know if the audio is getting all funky. Okay, yeah. If you see anything you want, Alice, you let me know. I'm not really going on the Grail wall, but I can give you a look or...
I just hear...
So you're not hearing any sound right now. Oh, man, I hope my audio... All right, can you turn the volume up so I can hear myself?
This is an ad.
Oh, okay, we get an ad. Look. I'm getting a Whatnot ad as well. Oh man, I hope. All right, it seems to be working. Will,
I reloaded it.
You reloaded? Okay, can you just tell Will the reload, or someone in chat just tell Will to reload the this. Yeah. So someone just tell Will that he needs to reload the app or his browser. That'll fix it. Sometimes YouTube does that, where it like freezes up. Michelle, Romy, and Michelle's. Okay, you're good. Okay, I'm gonna put the alien. It makes sense to have the alien out because of how popular the show is right now. Anyone watching any good anime? I've been really on a anime/manga kick lately. If you've been watching the comic channel, or not the comic channel, the Japan Whole Time channel. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, see, I'm drowning in stuff. I don't have enough room to properly organize here. Persona Pops. No, okay. Allison said we don't have any Persona. Okay. I'm just checking, Will. I didn't know if you lost the sound or not. Because I'm talking to you, but if you lost the sound, you wouldn't hear me. Yeah, there's some more Wetmore Forest. Okay, I'm trying to get all the Wetmore... Oh, there's another Power Ranger 2. Secret Stash. Let's see. Power Rangers. That's one of the Christmas ones. Man, there was at one point where people would ask me all the time, and they would sell it anytime I would get Twilight stuff. Yeah. Bleach? Yeah, I don't think we're very low on anime. Anime seems to be the only thing that's really selling right now. Oh, someone was asking for Mythic Pops. Let me pull that. I'm trying to pull out the stuff that people were asking for last time, just so I feel like I have a little bit in case they come back. Power Ranger. I can put this here. Okay, Power Rangers. We're going to put that. Oh, someone was asking for the Spring Series. Okay. We found a Spring Series one. That's pretty good, actually. Or good for people that asked for stuff last time. Okay, and then the Myths, I'll put right here. And another Spastic Plastic. Limited 3,000 pieces. $13. Like, I feel like... Pops annoy me that some are just not selling very well. Or worthless at the moment. But yeah, no, I want to basically before New York Comic Con, I want to catch up on all my bills so that and have money to spend so that I don't want to spend money while I owe people money and whatnot. I hate doing that. I feel like an asshole when I do that. So it's like I want to catch up with everything and then be able to spend way too much at New York Comic Con. Michael Scott to the office. Oh, see this Mary Poppins. Oh, do I have two different Mary Poppins? I mean, it's the same Mary Poppins, but two slight color variations. Yeah, so that's like the pale, sickly Mary Poppins, and then that's the really pink Mary Poppins. This is a 2013, and this is a 2014. This one looks like it has a stain on it, which we didn't mark. I don't remember having... Allison, did someone like spill food in here? Do you remember this one having a big stain on the bottom? Like we have $20 on it, but it's like it looks like it's got a big food stain or something on the bottom.
No,
that was there. Okay. Yeah, so that's one maybe
they would notice.
that you would figure what? That they would notice it? Yeah, but we're supposed to write that on the label. Can you just write stain on the label? Any major damage like that. I like to be on there so that I can tell faster. Either way, maybe someone want. Did you lose the video now? Wow. This stream keeps messing up for people. Someone tell Alex or Alex, if you can hear me, maybe come out of the app and pop back in. I don't know if it's like it says I'm getting the stream quality, but I don't know. No, I'm not buying collections right now because I am look at this. I'm overloaded with Pops. Pops are not selling very well. If I can sell out everything, or at least like half of what's here, I'll be buying again. But until I actually start getting regular buyers, I'm not buying very much. I feel bad, though, because a lot of people want to sell. There's just so many... There's so much I have already, and there's not a lot of people buying it right now. Oh, you're in New York? Okay. Sure, Raphael, bring them in. I'll help you figure out what they're worth. And it would be awesome to see you. That would be really cool. All right, I fixed it. All right, sweet. Okay, Star Wars, Fairy Tale. Yeah, like we have very few. We have a couple of Fairy Tale Pops. Like our anime selection is very... No, I didn't shift to Pokemon. I've been selling Pokemon since 1998. Right now I'm annoyed because I can't get Pokemon in general and I don't want to scalp and oversell it, so I just have singles. Like, I love when people come in and they just spend hours digging through the quarter cards, and then they'll get like a whole handful of like 100, and I give it to them for like $10, 10 cents each. I prefer that. Or some people look for certain artists, so they dig through for the commons, uncommons, looking for things they want. Or maybe someone might buy all the reverse holos and stuff. I like selling the cheap cards, and I like selling like $1 to $3 rares. I don't like selling $10, $15 packs for gambling. I'm just not into it. And I'm not a flipper. I don't really do that. Maybe when I was a young man, I might have flipped a little bit, but like the age I am now, I don't give a shit. I just don't have packs. I don't want to go and take out packs from someone else just so that I can make an extra $3 a pack or whatever it is. I don't know what I'm selling right now, actually. I'm kind of struggling. I'm not selling enough, which is frustrating. I did buy, and I've been selling a lot of VHS. So our VHS selection is pretty full right now. We're selling, like I have one guy keeps coming in and spending $100, $200 on VHS and DVD. So like movies are selling for us pretty well. These are all boxes of movies that I still have to process. I bought a giant collection of 4,000 movies like a month and a half ago. So I'm still kind of going through them, but they're just like tons and tons of factory sealed. Like just classics. Really, really good stuff. And Elvis. So like I've been going through, I've been selling. I sold one VHS for $600 on eBay. So like there's good stuff there. Or like the big box. I love these. For me, when I see a big box like this reminds me of like 1982. I was 6 years old when we got a VCR for the first time. And I remember going to the VHS store and renting giant box movies like this. I don't even know what we watched. I don't remember my mom getting anything for me really as a little kid. We might have rented like, I remember seeing like Clan of the Cave Bear. It might have been with something like that. And then I've been adding more manga just because I'm buying way too much, so I'm getting duplicates a bit. I'm selling, a couple volumes here and there. I'm not blowing them out or anything, but like this is just bringing me so much more joy, this kind of stuff, than other stuff. Comics, I'm still selling 1 to 2 long boxes a month, so probably like $1,500 worth a month, maybe $2,000 a month. So I've been doing a lot of that. So, there's not a lot of stores like mine in Illinois. That's annoying. I don't think there's a lot of stores like mine in general because most people are doing newer stuff or selling like brand new Pokemon and Labubu. I like junk stores, but I like junk stores that are nerdy like mine. But yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. What am I targeting at New York Comic Con? I'm gonna be looking for cheap manga because that's something that I just doing a lot of lately. Like, there's not enough places that sell it, but whenever I find it, I buy a ton of it. I'm going to be looking for Golden Age comics like I normally do. So I'll probably be doing like a big mega hunt of whatever Golden Age that I want that I can find. With Golden Age, I'm looking for the right books in the right condition for the right price. It has to be all 3. Oh, and I have 3 Demon Slayer pops. That's all I have in Demon Slayer right now. And then a couple Naruto. That one's pretty cool. Glow in the Dark Specialty Series 1. And Asuma. So I have a couple of those. I don't have a ton of anime. The anime sells. But also, I don't want to pay a lot of money for any pops. And most people with anime pops want me to give them 50% of market price, which I'm not really paying that. I'm really not buying much at the moment just because I am overloaded. Let's see. This wall here was all movies from that same collection. So these are all kind of better DVDs. So I have like a classic 80s movie, a Stripes, Short Circuit, Animal House, Plane, Trains, Automobiles, Trading Places, Jewel of the Nile, like really good 80s movies. This is all James Bond. This was early 2000s movies of quality. This was 70s movies. No, it looks like it's mixed up a little bit. I got to reorganize again. This is all Westerns right here. And this is all classics like 1950s, 1960s movies. And that's all Westerns. And then this is just a little bit mixed. But they've been selling pretty good. We were selling quite a bit of movies. Grocery stores. Yeah, that's... In where I grew up in Montclair, they had a store open up across from the grocery store in the little mini mall. And it was just like, a whole store with walls covered with movies. They must have spent a small fortune because those movies were like $100 back then. $100 is what? Let's see, a comic book in the early 80s would have been 60 cents, 50 cents. So multiply 50 cents by 10 times. Modern book is $5. So they were paying like $500 a movie equivalent to get those rental tapes back in the day. Because the studios weren't selling them for people to watch at home. They were selling them to the rental companies knowing that they needed to get their money the one time because the one time would go to a group of consumers renting it. Okay, I gotta put the office stuff together. I feel like I'll have one person come in and buy a whole bunch of office pops at some point. All right, I'm gonna put him up there. Office. No, it's when I see those big box tapes, it makes me time travel. Jason, do you remember were the first tapes you saw these big box ones? In the the big, because these were only out for a year or two in like 82, 83, and then they shrunk them down after that. Or like the really big box ones. Like that's crazy. Yeah, Jason's in Georgia now. He moved like a year and a half ago. He still does videos on the comic channel with me. Like he'll do little haul videos at the end of my big mega hauls, which is kind of cool actually. I like it. It's a way for me to still feel like I get to connect with Jason pretty regularly because I miss having him around in the New York. Okay, we got some Stranger Things 8-bits. Let's put these right here. Okay, Hawkeye, I'm gonna move over here. I feel like the Godfather one, like there's some stuff, this used to be the kind of thing that would just blow out instantly. Like people would just buy them as soon as they saw them. Well, I love that Creepshow one is pretty dope. Actually, let's take a closer look. Like, I love this one, but it's also 2020. Oh, you know, it came out right as the pandemic started. It's a pandemic, baby. Yeah, those big boxes, I time travel in my mind when I see them. There's just something about them that's just like joyous. I almost kept a couple, but I was just like, no, I can't. I almost kept Westworld, and I think the Brainstorm was the other one I kind of wanted. Like, I like the old school sci-fi and horror stuff. Those are cool. In store infractions, you mean like the guy that posts in his like convenience store in the hood where people come in and like throw crumpled up money at them and stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to really film random customers and just make them a spectacle. It's not my thing. I want videos to do well, but I don't want to do videos where I'm like attacking people basically, or putting them out there in the public. Because you know what? Some people just throw on their best. I mean, some people just are having their worst day. So if you catch them in that one moment, it might be a terrible moment for them, but it might not be who they are normally. It might just be that moment they're just having a bad day. Oh, okay, Alex, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be on Whatnot at 4 if you want to just come in and say hi. Okay, we got the Minotaur. I'm trying to get all the myths to get. Wait, where did I put the other myth? No, I'm getting lost. Oh, I put it right here. Okay. Put the myth right here. Because I know someone asked for myths. I'm getting all the fantastic plastics together. And then, Andrew, do you sell at the flea market there? That would be cool. Where did I put the other Marty McFly? I feel like I put them in the little... all right, I'm gonna just put them up on the comics here. Just anything that I think is more sellable. Or stuff I'm just like, why do I still have that? Thomas Wayne Batman. I love Thomas Wayne, but not the best. Oh, there's the Marty McFly. Okay, let's put them together. I feel like someone will want those. Right, where we are. Allison, what time is it? 2:30? Okay, I think we'll go for another 30 minutes and stop at 3 so I can set up for Whatnot. I don't know. Is there anything that people want to see? Anything people want me to hunt for? Like, I'm just sort of trying to guess. Let's see if I can get this Star Wars. I got this sort of Star Wars section going on here. It's Star Wars / Frozen. I need to sell a lot of Frozen Pops to make room. I think someone asked me for Cad Bane last time. I'm going to put them in the front. Trying to get things that people were asking for, just so if they ask again, they show up again. I have them more easily accessible. I really would like to sell more from this case because I feel like I'm overloaded with these $30 ones. Actually, Allison, do you know if we have more sports ones? I found one Bart Star. I feel like the sports ones we should kind of pull out and put together. I don't know. Oh, that's an empty box. All right, I'm going to put sports right there. Because I had at least 3 or 4 people ask for sports. Oh, you're going to lose that package. Can you move it just so there's room here? Okay. Stranger Things. I'm going to grab the Stranger Things. Okay, Stranger Things. Oh, someone asked for Ozzy, and then I couldn't find it, and then I found an Ozzy, so I got to have him out. I have a feeling someone will want Ozzy, Stranger Things. Let's see what we got. We got Frank and Freddy. People always asking for Freddy Funkos. I don't really have a lot of them right now. Yeah, that's all you have to tell Jason is that there's comics and he'll show up. You could kidnap him with a dollar bin in a van. All right. Yeah, I feel like these... Oh, I bet the Bing Bong will sell. That's a better Disney. I don't know why Logan's up here. Oh, let me grab that. Stranger Things. Stranger Things there. Put Logan. Okay, we'll put those there. Oh, this has a lot more of the Wetmore Forest and Fantastic Plastic. I'm going to have to figure out who wanted the Wetmore Forest ones before and just message them because I'm finding a whole bunch of these. That's Fantastic Plastic. Okay. Move the horror. Oops, I'm running out of room right there. But I'm going to stack it up a little bit just to make it easier to deal with later. Just so people ask, I want to be able to just grab, I have a little bit of this, I have a little bit of that. Hopefully I can find some Doctor Who fans, because I have some pretty decent Doctor Who's in here. Yeah, like stuff like this, I feel like a couple of years ago, I would have blown that out. A nice Alice in Wonderland. I don't even know why that's still here. It's a little frustrating when you have cool stuff and it just kind of sits around. Oh, I'm going to put the Edward Scissorhands in the cool pile. Edward Scissorhands. Put that right there. And then, alright, I feel like these boxes, I need to somehow get rid of them a little bit. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda ones are cool. What Grails they have? We can take a look at the Grails wall a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Good
to see
Now
you.
you know my face.
Yeah.
Allison, what are the better Grails we have right now? We have stuff like John Lennon. That's a really nice one. That one is dope. We have the Blue Meanie. I love that one. That one's pretty cool. We have the Rocky set. I have all 4 Kurt Cobains. I have some of the better, Addams Family, Shrek. So I have a pretty decent selection of like $50 to $200 pops in the shop right now. Like, I have the original Frankenberry. I have the Disney 2-packs. I have the Golden Notorious B.I.G. That was pretty cool. I don't know. It's kind of hard to show all of them because, again, we're overloaded. So I need to start finding people that want the stuff in the front row and then work my way back. Tony Montana. Yeah, he's up there somewhere. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Tony Montana's hiding right there. I don't want to knock anything. Yeah, but we have the Tony Montana. That's a pretty big one. I think I have some bigger ones we just haven't pulled out yet. So I should have those in the next week or two. I thought we saw... Oh, did we just sell one of the Bing Bongs or we didn't sell the Bing Bongs? Oh, I have the nicer Altair. What do you got from Doctor Who? Okay, I have the 13th Doctor, the female one that's like really expensive. If that's one you want down the road, you let me know. I don't have that out at the moment. I have it floating around somewhere. But I have a bunch of the Doctors. Allison, do you know if we have any of the Doctor Who's on the wall or are they... We'll have to dig them out. Okay. Let's go back over here. Doctor Who. I just saw... Okay, we have Sarah Jane. Let me dig. Let me see if I can find more of the Doctor Who, and I'll try to get them together. I don't think I have much Dragon Ball left. If I did...
You just have the one over there.
We have just one over here.
The purple cat, and then the big dragon.
Were they high over here? Oh yeah, we have Bears eating noodles. That one's pretty dope if you want to look at it. And then, where's the Shenron? It's one of the 10-inch ones?
No, over here the 6-inch.
Where's it hiding? Oh yeah, the golden Shenron's right in the middle there.
Oh, I see it.
They're kind of low. Dragon Ball is popular. Everyone grabs them.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find some Doctor Who. I'm pretty sure I grabbed like maybe a dozen Doctor Who ones from my collection. I decided to part with all of them except for the K9 unit and the K9. And I think there's one other. I might have kept the original Doctor. Oh, there we go. Allison.
There was a female one in the middle shelf.
Yeah, I just saw it. Oh yeah, we have the 11th Doctor. And we have the 10th Doctor with the 3D glasses. We should have a few more. I think the Doctor Who ones in general have a little bit more value. I think they're a little bit more expensive. Just because they're usually much lower print runs. I feel like there was more Doctor Who somewhere. Like, did we price it? Did we not price it? I have to dig. Dig. BTS. Oh, Addams Family. All right, yeah. I need to sell out like a shelf or two just to make a little bit more room to organize. I feel so overloaded right now. Put that there. Oh, here's a cheaper one. I have the Patine from Doctor Who. That one's not that exciting. Did I put any other Doctor Who's down here? Oh, there's a Star Trek Beyond. Someone was asking about that as well. Oh, I'm dropping whole boxes now. Star Trek Beyond. Alright, yeah, this is why I need to sell some because I don't have enough room for everything in the shop right now. Just too overloaded. Although when I say that, some people say, "Oh, sell them all for $1." I don't want to just give them away for nothing. I'm gonna sell them for a decent price, but not for nothing. Okay, Uhura, can put that right there. Okay, what else do we got? Doctor Who. It would be. People are calling my phone left and right. It's hard to stream when people are calling. Okay, let's see what we got in here. I do feel like there should be more Doctor Who floating around in one of these. Oh, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's the Adipose. Got that. I'm just pulling out all the Doctor Who. I'll put it together. Just so that it's there if you want to take a better look at it. Oh, and I got the Kerblam Man. I'm gonna put all the Doctor Who that I find together, just so if there's any you decide you want, I could show you more easily. Doctor Who. Oh, I think I should pull out the Moana ones. I think a few people were asking for Moana things, so I'm gonna pull those out. Moana. I just don't have enough room to properly display things. Yeah, tell them that I have Doctor Who Pops. I have a nice little, maybe like 8 of them so far. I think. Maybe a couple more than that. Including some of the rare, better ones. Yugi I'm going to put to the side because I know someone was asking for Yugi as well. I'm just trying to grab stuff that people were asking for last time. Oh, there's the Adipose. Put that right there. Okay, that guy. Fantastic Plastic. Oh, you know what? Anyone who's like 30 years old would freak out for this one. Oh, there probably is a way to do that, Jason. I don't know how to do it, but I'll have to figure it out. I have to learn all these things again. I think my number must have leaked on some kind of spam list because I seem to get way more calls lately. All right. Oh, I really like these when they came out. I think they're kind of cool with the little pin. Oh, there's Haunted Mansion. People are asking for Haunted Mansion too. Oh, Pitch Perfect. I think I have the full set in there. Like some of these I just kept because I like the movie, but I don't necessarily need the toy. Oh, Book of Life. Someone might want that. All right, Aquaman. Oh, that protector's broken. I do, if the protectors are damaged, I do swing them or switch them out before I ship them. Hey, blue winged monkey. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I think someone will want that. And we'll put this here. Man, it would be nice just to like sell out 2 or 3 boxes full. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what happens. 2 or 3 boxes, because I feel like a lot of these boxes, yeah, these are boxes on top of boxes. It's just a little bit overwhelming at the moment, actually. I think it's hard for people to dig in the shop as well. Trying to get the DC up on the DC shelf. I feel like Lobo, someone would want Lobo. Einstein. I feel like someone would want that too. That's a pretty cool. Yeah. Like when I see Warriors Pops, these used to blow out too. Like every time I would have them, they would be gone within a day or two. This was frustrating. I kind of missed the days when it was on easy mode where things would just sell out left and right. People were super excited to collect them. Now everyone's a little bit cynical. They're like, oh, they're worthless. I only want, very specific ones, and I want them for $2. I'll buy. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. I have a really expensive Grail pop on eBay right now. $1,000 Batman Error, one that sells for about $2,000, but the box is all messed up. Because the box is messed up, I have it listed for $1,000. Someone wrote me an offer of $20 yesterday. It was actually really agitating. $20. I'm like, I'm not gonna sell that for $20. He's like, it's not worth that. He kept canceling. He kept making more offers. 20. He finally went up to $50. $50 is a fair price if it was the regular version, but it's not the regular version. It's the error version. The error version is super rare. It only sells once or twice a year on eBay. $1,000 is a very, very fair offer on it. Even though the box is damaged, out of the box, it's probably worth $1,000 because you can get the regular version and swap the box. The regular Chase. I think there's a printing with the same date that you can swap the box for $100 and actually make it into the $2,000 version. So it's not something that I'm willing to give away for that cheap. So it's really, he was condescending, like I'm being an asshole, charging a fair price for a really, really expensive pop. So that's the kind of market we're in right now. There's an Independence Alien. Someone was asking for that too. Maybe they saw it. Yeah, It'll probably get easier as I get through all these to kind of find more things that people want as I go through them and kind of research it a little bit, figure out what I have. Star Trek. It's Conan Hellboy. That's kind of neat. And people like the Conan ones anymore? That I don't know. I don't know if there's any interest in the Conan ones anymore. Those used to be kind of popular, but I think the interest in Conan O'Brien is just dead at the moment. Okay, let's see what we got in here. I'm going to try to clean up these boxes a little bit so it's easier to see what's in them. A lot of these I have backwards and forwards just from customers digging through them over the last few months. I think most of these I've sorted through since... Allison, when did we do that big trade? Was that June? With Omar. For the comics. Because that's when I pulled out a lot. Like I literally pulled out 20 or 30 boxes of pop. So I didn't do any of those unhauling videos, but I unhauled a boatload. Dark Crystal, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I pulled out probably 20 20 or 600 pops. There's a lot of really good stuff in the store. What happened was there was a guy who was helping his landlord sell some comics she inherited. And I ended up trading $40,000 worth of Grails for comics. I have a video on that on Pop Comics that shows what I got. I got some really good stuff. And it was the kind of stuff that, well, half of it or a third of it. It was basically like $33,000 worth of Xenoscope stuff that I wasn't too excited to get. But then $17,000 worth of really good Grail comics, like the first appearance of Wolverine and the 8.5. And that's one I really wanted. So that was a good enough trade that kind of enticed me to pull out. And we did an equal value trade. So I traded a bunch of Grail Pops. But he basically only wanted stuff above like $200 because that's the only stuff that was worth it for him to do the work to sell it. And he was my friend Omar. He was basically brokering the deal, not really looking to make a profit on it. He was just helping out the guy. So it was like a three-way trade where I traded him the Grail Pops, and in return I got the comics, and then he tried to sell them as fast as he could, and he paid the guy who was selling the comics. So it worked out for everyone. But while doing that, I ended up pulling out 600 or so pops from the collection. And there's still a lot more that I need. I have like maybe 10 more boxes I haven't priced out yet. It's on the chopping block. But I'll get to that once I have enough room kind of to do that. Because right now I'm just overflowing and drowning in pops. And which is hard. Like, I feel like, if I sold that for $10, someone will buy Spy. I feel like that shouldn't be here. Really cool Spock pop. There's a lot of stuff. Like Chewbacca, I feel like should be gone. This one, some of these oddball Star Wars one, not that one. But like that one shouldn't be. I mean, I don't see that selling fast, or like the Rays. But the Han Solo, the Imperial Guard, the Bib Fortuna, the Han Solo, the Chewbacca, like the old school ones, I feel like they should be gone already. I don't even know why they're still here. It makes no sense to me. A little frustrating. Is what it is. You gotta just keep working at it. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep working at it. We're gonna do Whatnot. I might try to do Whatnot every day this week. I'm going to have to see. Like the first show I did felt good. Mentally, it felt good. Afterwards, my anxiety level was really, really high. Because when I talk to people for 2 hours, I feel like I say things wrong. And then my brain second guesses it and all that kind of stuff. So it took me a day or two to kind of recuperate. But for the most part, I don't, I'm just overanalyzing, overthinking things. It's not that bad. It's just my mind is that bad. So because of that, I'm just trying to get back into the mental state that I can talk and hang out with people for 2 or 3 hours online. Chat. So once I get back to like full stream, it'll be fun. So this week we're going to try to do every day, but we'll see after today how I feel. I also have to take the time to package things, get everything. Everything's on the way today. We got it all out, which is good. So the faster I can get things out, the faster I can just like clear out my brain and then think, okay, I'm ready to sell again. When it takes a while to get things packaged and done, then it's just like I get a little stressed out about it. What is this? Is this an Overwatch? I didn't even think we had any Overwatch left. Hey, Gerard. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff. Okay, getting these kind of more organized, I think. Like the boxes, just so we can see the tops. I think I can, during Whatnot, we can look at the top of each box and get a better idea what's in here. So I can find things for people a little bit easier. It's not perfect. It won't be perfect until we make a bit more room on the shelves. But we'll work our way through all of this. Just trying to get it so it's all in just single boxes. Like, do you think it's easy enough to see what each pop is kind of just from the tops? Like some of the stuff you might not know. I kind of want to keep going. Nope. Can't buy any that I already decided to get rid of. It's been a hard process the last 2 years. Okay, but yeah, I think if I get them all kind of in the box like this, so we can see the tops, that way I can also pull stuff quicker, because just seeing a glance at the top, I know pretty much what everything is. So even if you don't, I can look quickly and just decide, I know what that is, and grab it for people. Okay, I just want to get these all down to just one row so I can easily flip through all the boxes. There we go. Okay, got room for 2 more in that box. The Star Wars shelf is overflowing too. There's at one point where I just blow out all the Star Wars I would get, but it doesn't really happen anymore. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, get that all organized. Okay. Okay, that's another box that's easy to go through. Okay, the boxes are looking a little bit easier to go through. I got 3 more boxes to kind of clean up. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there's 31 of you here. That's cool. It's kind of nice to stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Just hang out, like having 31 of you guys just hang out with me while I'm going through stuff. This is kind of fun, actually. I kind of miss it. You know what it was? My phone is dying. I can only get about an hour out of it before the battery just dies, which we're probably getting close to right now anyway. And so every time I wanted to stream, I would get kind of frustrated because doing the walks takes me, or I want to walk for 2 hours to get a full 2-hour stream in, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So every time I would want to walk, I would start getting frustrated. So I need to get a new phone. I've never gotten a new phone. This is still my first phone I ever got. So I don't know the process of the trade-in and all that. It's just overwhelming. Okay, yeah. So having them from the top, that works. That's good. I think it'll be very helpful seeing from the top what everything is. And it does kind of feel like the, old school days, which I kind of miss doing. So I'm kind of hoping this does well, where I sell enough on Whatnot to kind of catch up on everything, and then I'll be streaming all the time. It's just a matter of being able to. Oh, this is a whole Harley Quinn and Joker box. Like, I'm surprised I still have this. Like, so many Harleys, so many Jokers. This is a box I think I need to show to a few people today. Because it's all Harley, all Joker. Like, this is a set I really, really liked. I didn't want to really part with them, but what I decided was the stuff that there's just so many different versions of that are still only worth $10, $20. I figure if down the road, if I somehow can afford a large space, I can rebuild this collection. So I'm not really worrying about this collection. I love the Harley Pops, though. These are cool. I don't even know. I might have kept one Harley. I don't remember. Okay, that's all Harley, all Joker. Okay, so if someone asks for Harley or Joker, I got that box. I'm going to put all the Harleys I have in that box. I'm trying to look over here if I have any more Harleys. That I don't know. I don't see any more there. There might be more, but yeah, I feel like that's a whole box that should have sold already. Okay, these are just, I think these are all movies. These are movies, so we're not going to do that. I think, yeah. See, these are all movies that I had priced out that are $10 or more that I want to put online. I'm wondering if someone would, if I did a movie show, if that would do well and whatnot. That's one thing I need to try. I don't know. I look at Whatnot shows and people are selling movies for $1, so I don't know how well it would be. Oh, Gerard, if you visit the shop, that would be pretty awesome. Okay. I got 4 random pops on top of a box, which maybe I can find space for 4. I don't know. Because I also have these piles here. Yeah, no, it makes sense to be very selective right now. Like, only the things you really, really want. Honestly, Funko's just going to keep pumping stuff out. So it's just like, unless you have space, it's not really, you can't collect as much as you want to. That's my problem. I collected as much as I was trying to. And I just got to the point where I'm just out of space, and it's made it really hard for me to continue to do videos. So I'm not doing as many videos as I used to. But then at the same time, there's another Doctor Who one. At the same time, it means I need to collect to make content. Because doing videos just showing the collection usually does not do that well unless I had the room to set it all up in one big mega tour. That would do well, but I don't have that space. New York City's very limited space-wise. Wreck-It Ralph, I feel like that one should have sold. I don't know. Some of the stuff, I'm shocked it's still here. Yeah, no, I had, I think, 2 entire boxes full of Joker or Harley Pops. Yeah, I just put another Doctor Who away. What's that? You gotta go? Okay, you let me know when you gotta go, and that's when I'll end the stream. What's that? 3 minutes. Okay, 3-minute warning. 3 minutes. Going to end the stream. I've had a ton of fun hanging out with you guys. This has actually been amazing. But I'll be on Whatnot at 4. I want to recharge the phone, recharge the stabilizer, recharge everything, and just be ready for the 4 o'clock stream. So if you guys saw anything you want, hop in the stream and we can work out a deal. Or if you want to just hang out more. I'm also thinking about on Whatnot, if you like just me talking live stream, I'm thinking on Whatnot, I might do some shows where I put some stuff just by it now and turn them into a Whatnot walking show. Where it's like pop walks, but on Whatnot. That way I can like walk and talk and do the fun things, but actually earn a little bit. Because pop walks never really earned anything for me. I kind of lost money doing it. So it's like I want to do more of the walks. So maybe it's a way I can like do the walks and hang out with you guys, but maybe sell a few things while doing it. And Jason, it's so awesome to have you in the stream. It feels like 2 years ago. I miss it. I'm looking really forward. Jason's coming up to New York for New York Comic Con. I'm looking forward to hanging out with him. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be awesome. Okay, I'm going to call it quits because Allison's got to go. My face is way too close. See, I have my stabilizer that I have for shows on my neck. That's how I can have my hands free. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you on Whatnot in an hour or so. Okay, bye.